Episode 140, Holiday Gift Guy season is here.
Welcome to the PR Playbook Podcast, the only podcast giving you actionable skills and advice you need to execute a strategic PR program. Warning: what you hear next may lead to brand awareness and increased sales and customer exposure. Now here's your host, Rinjini Joshua.
Hello and welcome to episode 140. Yes, we are now here for holiday gift guides, and it's that time of year again. So I wanted to talk about how to secure holiday gift guides for your consumer products and what you need to consider when you are preparing for this holiday gift guide season. So, first, before going into it, before creating your media list and before reaching out to media, you really want to make sure that you have a press kit that is specific to the holidays. Make sure that you are focusing in on kind of the flagship holiday products that you want to sell the most. If you give the media too many choices, they may not choose all of them. So, I would pick your top 3 to 5, depending on how big your catalog is, of course. If you have one specific product, then you could just focus on the one. But make sure that you have good, high resolution imagery even for the holiday season. So it doesn't necessarily have to be holiday focused. It doesn't have to be painted red and green, but make sure that you have really good close up photos of the products and maybe one lifestyle photo of the products. I like to create a holiday press kit if it's at all possible. So consider doing that as well. Make sure that your photos are 300 DPI and that you have a little bit of variety so that the media has something to choose from. And so when you're emailing the media to ask them or request that you are included in holiday gift guides, you can actually just send them the press kit folder or link. I usually say Google Drive. Try to make them, again, PNGs or JPEGs. Do not make them PDFs or put them in another document. Make it really easy. And then make sure you also label these photos correctly. Label the product name and, if there's any other relevant color schemes or anything that goes with it, go ahead and do that as well. But make sure that they're well labeled, high resolution photos. 72 DPI just won't cut it anymore. 300 DPI is the goal. The next thing is, do you have holiday deals coming up? If you do, create those bundles in advance and know what you're going to be pitching to the media. Sometimes we have like special holiday bundles that we're pitching, or maybe it's just you have sale pricing. It could be Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Don't forget about these special days during the holiday season where people are spending a lot of money. There are specific holiday gift guides that are just for those dates too. Cyber Monday, Black Friday, and then also Giving Tuesday. So they also have Boxing Day deals for Canada. So just keep all these little things in mind and then create those holiday deals in advance. It's going to help you with your marketing anyway, and then you could double it for PR. In addition, you might want to create specialized UTMs or affiliate links. Now, affiliate links are especially important during the holidays because the media is trying to get as much traffic as they can to those holiday gift guides and earn their keep. So if you have affiliate links, if you're on Amazon, they're going to pick those links. So just, have those ready in advance. Like what links do you want them to use? And that way it'll just make it easier for everybody. Third thing, research and choose media targets. So if you're going proactively after holiday gift guides, the way we do it is we just basically research and look up the holiday gift guides we did in 2022, which would be last year, and kind of identify the outlets that we want to be in most based on readership and target audience, but then also see who wrote it last year. Now, the turnover in the media has been so great that it's really hard to kind of keep your hands on who's covering what. But every once in a while, you'll get lucky. It'll be the same person. You can always contact the editor-in-chief and find out who's covering holiday gift guide. And then sometimes there's guides editors, people who just make guides. They just make gift guides all year round. So you can actually look up guides editors, quote unquote, through Google search. So yeah, see where you want to be and find those reporters that are covering it or have covered it in the past. And if you're not sure if they've covered it, if you are not sure they're covering it now, you can always ask them. Like, we're all humans. So I think that's the other thing is don't be afraid to ask questions if you're not sure. It just makes it seem like you did a little bit more homework and that you're more genuine. Make sure, number 5, make sure you include who you think your gift is good for. So this might sound confusing because when I said it, it didn't sound totally straightforward. So imagine that these holiday gift guides have so many different audiences, right? You have holiday gift guides for grandma, holiday gift guides for baby, for toddler, for teens, for men, for women, for travelers, for readers, for all these different things. Figure out what category your gift like factors into. Is it for fitness buffs? Is it for teachers? Who do you think it'll fit in? And the more specific you could be, the more likely it is that you can get into these like other unique gift guides. So you can get into general gift guides that are, gifts that are great for everyone. There's gifts that are great under $50, over $100. There's luxury gifts. So just remember that each gift can have various categories and that you should pitch them for as many categories as possible because you have a higher chance of getting into those gift guides. And last but not least, follow up. Always follow up. That's always my instruction for any pitching that I always tell you guys to do. Make sure you follow up. Just kind of say, if you're not sure what to say, you could say, "Hey, I wanted to kind of see when you were going to publish your gift guide. Do you know when it'll be coming out? Is there anything I can help you with? Can I help you find products for your upcoming gift guide?" Things like that. Be helpful, be human. I always try to kind of offer a hand to see if I can get a little bit of favor too. So like you give me a favor, I give you a favor kind of situation. Because the truth is they're getting hundreds of pitches and people are trying to get them to cover their product, but what they really need is help siphoning through things. So you might even get a request to help them write the article or find other products that could fall into the category. So there has been times where we've actually created a whole gift guide ourselves and it included like a couple of our clients and a couple of other people just because it was like a specific theme. So like gift guides for travelers and it would include, maybe a couple of our clients products and then some other things that we thought were good for travelers. And that's another really interesting way to make a press release or do some pitching as well. It's just creating kind of like a all-encompassing gift guide that sounds really cool. So don't forget to follow up. It is worth mentioning that Haro, Help a Reporter Out, and Quoted both have gift guide requests. So make sure those are free things that you guys should be subscribing to. However, I have found that I don't look at Quoted as much. I don't do a lot of pitching anymore. I do some proactive pitching on my own, but I don't do a lot of pitching against Quoted and Haro anymore. But I do find that Haro gift guide requests have like kind of come down in quality. So a lot of them are blogger requests. If you're not sure if you want to do a blogger request, just take a look at their website and see if it fits with your audience. You could actually ask any blogger for their media kit and their numbers. So if you feel good about it, if it's the right niche, then it might fit. And then otherwise, maybe it's not the right niche and it won't fit. So I just have noticed that there's just a lot more bloggers on the Haro platform for holiday gift guides. And then every once in a while, you get like Reader's Digest or USA Today or Worth magazine or Magnetic magazine or something cool like that every once in a while. But it just do your research. And then if it says there's no name to it, then I don't know. Sometimes I submit it and then see what comes back. But most of the time when they don't have a name, it's like 50-50. Half the time when they don't have a name, it's someone who probably doesn't have a name worth mentioning. And then the other half, it's like they're so high top tier that they just didn't want to get a deluge of submissions. So I don't know. It's if you have time, submit to everything. And that way you have the option of eliminating them as they come in, as the details of those opportunities come in. So anyways, if you guys need help getting into holiday gift guides, we do have a holiday gift guide programs that we run, and we have some guarantees of getting you guys into some holiday gift guides. So if you are interested, you can reach out to us. And my email is ronjini@thesilvertelegram.com as always. And we'd be more than happy to help you get your product into guides. All right. I hope you guys have learned a lot about holiday gift guides and are ready to go. If you have any questions, shoot them to me. Otherwise, catch you guys next time.